Assalamu alaikum everyone, and welcome back to Pepe update today. So the wick that I've been talking about in the previous videos, if you've been watching, have been taken out. So if you're new, do make sure you're following the channel and do press the bells as well so that you may get an instant notification on your phone whenever I post. And one more thing is the entry for December is opened up, and you can message me on Atom Coins if you want to learn how to trade the way I do. By the way, people ask me if you have something that where we can learn how to trade. So yeah, let me actually show you that this is a course that I created that is 19 to 20 hours long, called the Pirate Trader, and you can check, the link is in the description of the video. You can come up and watch this video, by the way, and look what is being offered to you, all the all the topics that I've covered, more than 54 different topics regarding money management, all of this different stuff that you can see. What is bull runs, what is bull flag, what is different time frames, how to read them. Even if you're a total beginner, I'm going to make sure that you go up to being very comfortable while trading. So if you want to pay with crypto, you can get 50 USDT off, and that's very recommended for you, and you get it for 200 USDT. So if you want to get it, come on Discord and do take the advantage of the discount as well. So if we go back to Pepe, you do know, if you've been following my Pepe videos, how much we've been successful with all this kind of stuff. So if you want to be good on yourself, that course is definitely going to help you out. And one more thing is the wick down there. Okay, I've been talking about this wick all the time. I've talked about that wick as well all the time. It was taken here, we talked about this, it was taken out again. Now the thing about it is that there was a trend line that I showed you 2 days ago, and if I go on the 1 hour time frame, you can see that Pepe has this one little bit of sideways movement going on right there. And this sideways movement, you can already see that there was a support being respected. So one touch here, one touch there, one touch here. You've lost it and you're coming up for the retest. You probably, if you start to get rejected, if Pepe gets rejected right over here and doesn't really break above to go higher, then your next technical target is actually down to 8928. That's probably where we may see Pepe moving to the downside. Coming in. So yeah, it does make a lot of sense, by the way, because again, I do believe that the reason you may actually come down even all the way to 8466 is because I can actually see that this is another wick that potentially has a lot of stop losses. A lot of people may have set the stop here thinking that, you know what, Pepe is going to move, it's going to move even to the upside and even more and more. So let's actually put our best stop losses right over here. So your best stop losses probably is always going to be taken away. Never ever try to think that the market isn't going to come down and actually flash all those stop losses away. You may actually even make a very big wick down before even moving to the upside. Yeah, but there was a chance when back in the days when I was talking about a potential break. So we had almost like a flag here, and this flag was actually meant for Pepe to go to 17,000. But I told you under one condition: if you ever break above that resistance line, which you never did, you actually just took this wick, got rejected here, made an evening star we talked about, and ever since you've been going down and down and down. We talked about the bearish divergence on the RSI. So the RSI is actually pretty much right over there. Now speaking of the RSI, you're actually in a place where you're coming down for the retest probably. So you see, this is still your resistance here, break above here, and you're actually coming down to check this as your support probably. So the RSI might save the day, but if you start to see the prices going inside the channel again, then we may be looking at a very big sell-off all the way down to 6.64. And this is what I've personally been talking about. If Pepe comes to an oversold level here down until December somewhere, by the end of December next month, and the RSI goes flashing all the way down to maybe 6 or 10, I think that's a very big discount, and I personally would actually love to get into Pepe once again with that very big discount. And that's it for this quick update on Pepe. I'm going to see you in the next one. Allah Hafiz.